Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom 2 War of the Chosen, featuring that amazing Long War of the Chosen mod. And ahead of us we're doing Operation Senseless Hero, which is this Destroy the Alien Relay mission. There's really not a reason why I'm doing it down in South Africa other than, of course, I don't mind getting a little intel, but other than that, the only reason I chose to do this very light mission, not extremely light mission, is in the hopes that we can draw another tick of strength over this way, increase the vigilance, draw some of the strength out of New Chile. Right now I noticed on the way to loading up this episode today, it is indeed this time down to strength 5, not 6, so it is lowering. And vigilance 5, strength 5 right now in New Chile. So I'm hoping to up the vigilance here. Maybe we can get lucky to draw one of those strength points over this way. That's my hope. Crossing my fingers for it. And that's that's the plan. So on this mission we do have location scout, which will help us track the enemies we're going up against. Hopefully not run into too many at once. The Lost are the wrinkle that could ruin any plans, depending on how they make their appearance. And let's go take a look at the squad. I felt like in setting up this mission, it was a decent enough squad to make this happen. And we have our fair share of laser weapons. Sebastian Professor Jezowski is our ranger with a laser rifle. And we've got Robbie, the Burning Wind Zaso, with his bondmate Callum, Sleet, Robertson, technical shinobi combo here. We also have Subject 24 along. We'll have to work on his nickname here. I'll see if I can't adjust that, but that's the automatic nickname he got given. And he is along as a spark, so if we get in a tight spot, we potentially have that shredder weapon. And Mika eXsaint, our ranger, is along with a laser rifle, and we have a sharpshooter. Max Grape Vigne is along, and he's a sharpshooter. He's about the only one that does not have a laser weapon, but he does have AP rounds to go along with his sniper rifle. So I think the team, and it's a team of 6, not 5, will be up to the challenge. That's what I'm counting on. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's get down there and find out if that's the case. Alright, Operation Senseless Hero is taking us to the ruins of Bloemfontein, and we're going to see if we can't destroy the alien relay.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay, thank you, Bradford. The target is straight ahead. There she blows. And it looks like we have a raised railway between us and them, and we would appear to have some activity off to the side of us. Somehow that location scout, I think, is helping us out, even though it hasn't highlighted the individuals yet. It's giving us a little bit of a clue that someone may be there. Callum, I'm going to have you check it out for us and see what you can see on your first move, and we'll try to plan on what we're going to do from there.
I found them.
Ah, yeah, we got an Advent Purifier officer, Advent Guardian. Oh, it's a pod of 3 is what it looks like. I think we need to get ourselves positioned so we can react. I think this is a safe-ish spot to park you for the moment. Callum.
Your wish is my command.
Now we can get everybody else kind of positioned with this in mind. We can't get much closer than this. Callum, your detection radius is much less than everybody else's. So let's get you up here, Mika.
Corriendo.
And let's get everybody else figured out. Kind of thinking where would be a spot for you. Do we have a spot? There's full cover there. There's not really a lot of cover going forward on this far side. More than likely, if they wander, it's either towards us or to the left, since we're already kind of near the map edge on this side. I don't see them going into the building in any way, shape, or form. So let's set up more on this side.
Let's do this.
See if we can't take advantage of it somehow. Sebastian, we'd like you potentially in cover. So you can take two shots if we need it. And subject 24. We're going to have to worry about if they move straight towards us, you're going to get us all exposed. But we're going to do this anyway. And then if we do get ourselves exposed, we have half cover for you. We're just going to get you up here, Max.
Moving.
And at least get an overwatch going by you. You don't have a stock, so I can't steady your weapon, so instead we'll overwatch in case they move straight towards us and activate. At least we have a shot out there.
In position.
No, hunker. I didn't want to hunker you. Okay, thank goodness they moved away. I was supposed to hit that icon right next to hunker. Typical of me. I mean something in my head and then I don't execute it in the game. I think what we'll do is they're probably going to come back out. Let's get everybody on Overwatch, thinking that they may see us next time. How about that? I don't know that I like this cover because if they scatter, that's a flanked position for you, Mika. So we'll put you right next to subject 24. It would be nice to get some of you guys a little bit closer. So that means we can move you, Sleet, Callum, to a position. We don't necessarily want you to get exposed though, so we want to keep an eye on these guys without you getting exposed if they move towards us. So I'm kind of feeling, let's go here first, see if we see anything off in the distance. And there is something here, so this isn't necessarily amazing cover. But unless they wander towards us, they'd have to wander an awful long way for us, and I'm not planning on having you exposed. So let's do take this cover. I think it's safe for at least a turn. Was that another purifier? So we got 2 purifiers out on the battlefield right now. It would be nice to get our sniper a little bit closer, and I'm thinking this cover right here is where we'll try you, Max.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Sebastian, I won't put you on Overwatch by having you there, and we're gonna have to worry about getting too close to these guys putting you here, potentially.
Okay.
Once we go live, potentially. We'll take those chances.
Closing on target position now.
And let's Overwatch everybody. See if we go live. There we go. I think we will have them. They will see subject 24, right? I didn't think that cover would count for him. Now we got another pod coming our way. Rocketeer officer, a grenadier purifier. But they're kind of starting to head around the corner. So I'm feeling like maybe we want to try and reposition a tiny bit if we can, and we can't so much. Let's bring you here, Robbie Zaso.
Okay.
We only got 12 turns, so I can't dilly-dally around like this forever.
Zaraz będę na miejscu.
I didn't think subject 24. I really didn't think you would count as being in cover here, and that they would see you. And That's kind of shocking. I was counting on you to be the one that would expose us, because anywhere you would step even backwards is exposed. So I didn't know you had the ability to take cover and prevent them from seeing you. What do you know? What do you know? The other option is, now I don't want to expose this turn after some of us have already moved. What I am thinking though is, with all these other guys in mind, how would they scatter? Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm gonna take a chance on you, Callum, bringing you right here.
Wish is my command.
Let's hope.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes up.
If they do not find us this turn, we're gonna have to activate no matter what with this much time on the timer left. They spotted us. We are a flank sniper right now. Let's see what our Overwatch does. Any day, guys. There you go. Took them a moment to evaluate the situation. I think a number of them have dropped. 2 out of 3 perhaps. The Guardian was still standing, as best I could tell, with 1 single hit point. And they're moving, but they should be far enough away where we don't activate them. That's what I'm counting on. And I'm counting on the other 2 that are moving to move farther away from us and continue in their direction. I hear them walking, but unfortunately we don't see them. So I think all is good for us at the moment. And we can definitely flank this Guardian. How about you, Mika? We can get a nice flank shot here, and I think that positions you well to potentially take him out. One pod down. So now we're getting down to 10 to 12. So now we're back to that 7 to 9 range, as if we had just started with an 11 turn timer. That's pretty much how I look at it. And the thing we got to blow up and destroy is right there. So, Callum, your job now is to gain eyes on some more. We did lose track of the 2 that here. I thought we'd somehow be able to keep track of them a little bit better. Let's figure out where we want to put you, Callum. We'll move you down. Actually, we can do it here for starters.
Weapons ready, buddy.
And we picked up a lot more. So we got a team of 2 here. So there's 6. So it looks like another team of 2. The Purifier Grenadier we found. And it looks like there's a Grenadier Purifier. There's a lot of Purifiers on this one, isn't there? Which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're us. We're not going to push it by having you move any farther forward. What we do have to do is, you have eyes on all these guys now. Well, except technically these, but we're gonna have a good idea on how far forward we can move. How about that? Sebastian, nobody can get here in one move to take a peek. There's a chance we could get exposed when they move by taking this cover, but it's nice full cover. I just wish. I guess we'll do it slower, even though we are on a timer, so we can overwatch in case they wander in our direction. If they wander in our direction, and I think Robbie will move you all the way here.
On it.
Callum, we're going to keep you there. We've decided. Max, definitely want to get you moved forward, and I'd like to... this is going to block lines of sight to anybody down there, but you should hopefully... Well, I don't know that you can see between here, even though there is a gap that could maybe prevent you from seeing over there. So maybe this angle for you is a little bit better as our sniper.
Copy that.
And we got to get you up into the action a little bit.
I
We'll
understand.
do it a blue move at a time, subject 24, just so you can be on Overwatch. And I'm pretty much sure that's it. Yep, let's Overwatch everybody who remains.
Take your time.
Overwatch confirmed.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to
Uh-oh.
our position,
This
Commander.
could mess things up.
Prepare for more incoming.
We do not want them to expose Callum. Where are the Lost going to be coming from? That's the big question. Now, we got a problem. We can't get very close now that we're exposed. That's for sure. Do we take it up high to come over the edge to them? Callum, can you get up high? Yeah, you can just get here and climb up. I'm thinking let's position you here. That way I don't feel threatened that the Lost would appear up on the raised railway. Let's hope I'm wrong. Or right. Excuse me. Let's not hope I'm wrong. No Lost up high, and I don't think they'd appear up there. And we keep sight on these guys. And we gotta move our guys forward. If at all possible. How far forward can we get? Not a lot, because these guys will have sight of us. Well, that's cutting it close, don't you think? I definitely don't want to shoot a rocket, but I want to kind of be close in a way for flamethrower options. We're going to pop you over to the half cover.
On the move.
Reason being, so I can then... I'm thinking of popping you here, Sebastian. Thinking of bringing Mika up, or Max. Well, Mika we definitely need to bring up, but Max, where are you? That is full cover, and your lines aren't really blocked. So yeah, Mika, I think you'll be the one we double run up to this spot.
Vamos, vamos.
And then we can blue move the spark to pick up the loot.
Fascinating.
Gain the scope. That's
Garbage.
a sellable item. Yeah, it is garbage, I'll tell you. Then we're going to Overwatch everybody who's left. We're running out of time at 10. Reinforcements still green. We do have to remember to throw down our evacuation flare.
Deep
Moving
signing.
to Overwatch.
Locked and loaded.
Steinput.
Where are the Lost coming from? Way over there. They're soaking up our Overwatch that I had hoped to use on Advent. Good doggone it. And on top of everything, we're missing them. This is quite the challenge, wouldn't you say? Oh, and there we go. We got 2 mutons and a Spectre to top it all off.
What would
Oh
appear to be
boy,
a
oh
single entity
boy.
is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Can we say the force level is rising? And because of the Lost, everybody's active now? Is that the way it's working against us? Doggone it. So the Lost activated everybody, not necessarily us. Oh, that's going to be like an explosion and draw even more towards us. Well, the good news is their shots are going against the Lost. They're going to be able to see us now too, like that. Well, at least he only targeted us. Is someone else going to have the ability to shoot at us? So even though some of these pods are active, they got activated by the Lost. Does that mean they all see us or not? There's a question for you. The Lost are at a fairly decent distance, so I'm feeling like at the moment we kind of need to deal with the closer targets. Now the Grenadier, they're all in pretty dang good cover too. That's part of our problem here. The shots are not at all anywhere amazing. We have an 86% on the Rocketeer, which probably is something I want to take on right now as my sniper shot, hoping because I don't want to get rocketed. Let's just say it the way it is. I do not want to get rocketed. And now we won't get rocketed. Great shot, Max. So there's loot we probably won't be rushing in to pick up anytime soon. We do have the ability to move farther, but unfortunately not quite flank farther. Standing where we are, we're kind of far away from the Purifier where I'm not super worried. I'm thinking and leaning towards a little walk fire against this guy, the officer, to start some damage on him. So maybe someone else can take him out. That's my first idea, first thought, and that's what we're going to start with. Actually, we're not going to actually do it quite yet. Well, let's just take a look at you, Mika. Now he is considered full cover just because that thing's a tall barrier that he's hiding behind, so that's not encouraging. Who do you see? 47%, 47. So we do have you, Bishop, Subject 24. Definitely want to change your nickname. Bishop just doesn't sound right for you. Nobody else is really cooped up together. So there's no way. I definitely want to move you forward to give you a shot. I do not want to waste, because everybody's scattered, I don't want to waste the shredder gun yet. I just don't think at this range you're going to have that good of a shot, and it gets us in range of the mutons for retaliation. So let's hold on to this thought. We got to take out the officer though, because we don't want you to be targeted. So let's just start with the officer shot, see how it goes, since it's not by any means guaranteed. Nice hit. So we need to get more hits on this guy to do more damage. Unfortunately, we're still not out of the woods yet. It's only 47% there. You're done. Now we have fire. We have flame as an option here. Now if I were to try shooting something of a rocket over here, it's definitely going to draw more Lost, isn't it now? But since we've already got the Lost on the scene, kind of thinking we're going to give this a shot.
This one's for you.
And we ended up missing the Muton. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now the only problem with flesh coming down and exposing myself here is we could easily get flanked by this guy by the Muton coming out here, which would be a simple move for him. So flesh is not exactly an option. I'm not keen about getting closer to the officer because then we have to worry about the purifier. So I think what we're going to do is 2 47% shots from you, Mika, which are not the kind of shots I like to take, but I don't want to move in closer to the purifiers at the moment. I was really hoping to start some damage on the Muton because he's going to become a problem really fast, and I want to keep us in this better cover. So we're doing the shots here against the officer. Nope, not even a graze on that one. I was hoping for at least a graze. Now I need a hit. Let's flip the coin and hit tails. Nope. Just totally off. Asking a lot of a rookie. Asking a lot of a rookie. Bishop, I want to keep you back, subject 24. I don't want to move you in for multiple more shots, so we're just going to take your low percentage shot right here.
Excuse me.
And we all missed. Callum, I don't think this is the time to expose you. We come down here to do the flesh, and you're too close to the purifier, so we got to kind of keep you hidden for the moment, which is really, really frustrating.
No pass on there.
Okay, they're coming towards us. They're gonna have enough to swipe? Yes, they don't. Now, if they're coming out to shoot at the Lost, they're gonna see us, unfortunately. Like that.
Fuego intenso en esta zona.
Fortunately, I think he was shooting at the Lost. Now, that was definitely a shot at us, I do think. That purifier can't flame us. Now he's dead. The officer's moved to be flankable, and he's coming against subject 24. So we survived that turn. We're going to have to worry about reinforcements soon, though. So we got to figure out what's our best answer to that. Sebastian, you have sight on him, and we can take a second shot just because we can against the officer. Can we kill him in one shot? Do we have that within us? As long as we don't get minimum damage, we sure do. Okay, that explosion is going to draw some more Lost. And we don't have a free reload. I think our cover is okay based on the enemies that can see us. So we're just going to reload. I'm not going to fortify it this time because we're in full cover, unflankable. That's the game we're playing here. Let's see what we're looking at here from you. We aren't really flanking anybody. We got two guys pretty close to us. So let's think about this. Let's think about this long and hard. We could maybe burn these guys. I think Lost are susceptible to burning. And unfortunately, I was hoping maybe they were in range in the back, but they are not. So I'm thinking we move you back. No, I don't really want to move in that direction. We could move you back here. We're not in immediate threat of being flanked, and then we can burn these two.
Moving to position.
I hate having to waste this kind of stuff on Lost. Are we not able to flamethrow? What is going on here? Why do we not? Oh, that now I think the things are highlighted on the bottom. Let's flamethrow.
This might burn a little.
There's some weird glitch where it wasn't letting me flamethrow there for a while, so we took out that immediate threat. Now, we've got to worry about some other definite threats. Do we have a free reload? No, so we're only going to have one shot for you.
Listo para atacar.
So not a lot of good of not a lot of great ammo conservation use here. So we're gonna go. Well, some of them are closer to the advent, so let's hope that's where they attack and that's where advent shots go. We're gonna try for that officer one more time. And this time, third time's a charm for Mika. That is a big help. So says Mr. Spark. Now we got a Muton, we got these two over here against the Spark. I'm tempted to bring you forward and just do a big old shredder gun. Or do we do it against this guy because he's a bigger pain in the butt right now? Not really. I think we're gonna both overdrive and shredder gun against these. Yeah, but what would be nice is how much damage are these guys gonna do on us? If there's a big lost brute kind of a guy, what kind of damage can he do to us? I want to waste it on them, not the enemy. We're not flanking anybody. By bringing you here, it tells me all I see. It tells me target preview is not what I. So he's hidden from this. Is that pole in the way? Is that what it's telling me? So I'm out of range of some of these guys unless I move forward. As we're going to move forward against the Muton. What are my other options? We have a sniper. Very low percentage there, very low percentage there. Fairly high percentage against these two guys. These aren't necessarily the most agile ones. They're the ones more likely to come at us. These guys are more likely to go at them. So with that in mind, I'm going to focus on this Muton. That's my final decision. I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to move forward to try and get any closer to these guys. We're going to move only kind of in keeping our distance as best as possible against those guys, but still having a shot here.
Good.
And that's a crazy bad shot. So maybe, yeah, if we hollow target, and it ends my turn, so it's not a free hollow target. So I guess do we take two 30% shots there is what it looks like. That's not an exciting proposition to me. But it's what we're gonna do. Because hollow targeting 30 only gets it up to 40, so I think it's in our best interest to do two 30s. Miss.
Short file to connect.
And a miss. Now we've got to worry. We can see the Spectre from where we are. Is there a position I can go? No, that gets us seen. I was hoping there's a position I can go to get out of range of this guy. But then we don't have a flank shot here. And flesh against a muton is not something you want to do. So therefore, once again, we got to kind of not move you forward. We're going to have reinforcements soon. That's tough.
They move, they die.
No, instead they come all towards us. And that's why you don't want to do flesh against a muton. These guys had a swing at us this time. He's vanishing and moving farther away. That's okay. And the Lost aren't helping us at all by missing. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? Grenade? No! So we've taken some damage. We have taken some damage. One thing we can do is we can't, probably because of that pole, we can't get over here in such a position because then we can't see them to flank them. Trying to figure out the best course of action. I think now, Robbie, is when we may have to use you, not against the mutons, and then would expose us against this guy. We still have imminent thing. We have Lost all around us. And this broody Lost does not seem like a nice guy. Who can you see from here? You're burning. So you're not going to be able to do a doggone damn thing. You would have a shot on the broody guy. Then I gotta take care of these two, or you're gonna keep getting hit and they'll get through the ablative very fast. Mr. Spark, you can't burn. Do I even have a med kit on this mission? Yes, I do, Robbie Zaso. Yikes. So we want to get away from this car, for sure. We're going to do it with half cover, unfortunately, but until he moves, he won't be able to see us. Oh no! Well, we got to go against this grenadier now. Although we have another one out there too. The Spark can come out here for this grenadier.
Good.
And still be far enough away from the purifier. We didn't quite take him out. Oh yes, we did. In his death throw, that must have been him pointing at us as he fell. That means we can take out this other guy with a, well, at least a decent chance with walk fire on the other guy. So he doesn't do another grenade at us. Robbie Zaso. Mika, I really wish you could shoot. I really wish you could shoot. How far away? How far does your thing go? It goes very far. Who's the bigger threat? This guy's a pretty big threat. So if I burn him, that ought to help. And you have decent ablative if these guys are going to swipe you. What we do have to worry about then is our sniper. And we don't want our sniper to move near the vehicle, because it's going to explode and draw more lost towards us. So somehow we need to hightail it out of here with our sniper to a position that's safe at the same time.
Steeping off!
We're gonna pull you back here, Mika.
¿Está despejado?
We're going to pull you back here, Robbie. Next turn you'll be able to heal. We're gonna take another tick on you, Mika, though.
On your order.
And we're gonna waste it on stupid Lost,
Multiple targets neutralized.
so we don't have too many hits. Now I could bring you down to slice this guy, but it leaves you in the open. So once again, we're gonna leave you hidden up here.
No pass ahead.
Uh-oh, are we close enough to get swiped? Okay, to reload. Does he have a shot? No, he's moving, so we should be okay against him, and he's got crappy cover. He's moving forward. Now I got some individuals lined up. Oh no, half cover, we're taking a hurt. Big time. It's a heavy weapon. Are we far enough away from the purifier, please? And he missed.
It's almost time for everybody to
Okay.
die.
This is the way we're playing the next move. We're bringing you right over here, mister. I don't know where the Spectre has gone to, but I'm thinking we're bringing you over here for a little shredder gun action to really waste these guys. In fact, we don't even have to move you to do it. So let's do this. Let's reload so you're at least reloaded with your other weapon, and then fire the shredder gun.
Completely operational again.
Against the mutons.
I'm a little embarrassed at how crude it is. Still.
Not as much damage as I had hoped for, but we'll make it work somehow. Now who do we see? We see our purifier for a decent shot and a not as decent shot there. The purifier is now close enough to be a threat.
Barely registered.
We also need to pull you back, although that's flankable pullback. Is there full cover on a blue move for you? Absolutely not. I don't know if he counts as cover. The good thing is, Sebastian, you do have Fortify. There's probably something I should have done having you in half cover. But we're going to bring you over here to complete the purifier. We're going to do the Fortify. And we're going to take a shot. And on top of all this, reinforcement meter is red. At least there's some lost to hopefully distract them. I don't think we're going to have enough shots. Now, fortunately, we can heal you back up, Mika. And I think, unfortunately, the rest of us have to work on this brute. And let's hope that they are distracted enough. This thing, did this vehicle ever explode? No. Or was it burning to begin with, so it's not going to explode? We're going to bring full cover here.
I'm on it.
Because full cover is important all of a sudden. And we're going to take a shot here. Man, these lost brutes, these new style lost are damn difficult. Mika. Oh, you missed. You missed. How are we missing when it says 100% like that? Holy smokes. Oh, this guy has poison stuff that comes around him too. Now I realize you're hurt and there's red fog involved, but you should have hit when it says 100%, right? Right. What am I not understanding here about this situation? So basically, the only option I have is with you, Callum, but we can't run into that poison cloud to take care of it. And we've got reinforcements coming too on top of things. We're going to bring you over here to and you're going to get exposed. You're not going to be in range of these guys, but we're going to shoot your Sten gun down there to try and hurt this guy.
Confirmed. Moving out.
'Cause I don't want him
Exposed.
to hurt us. We didn't quite kill him. Oh no. Okay, so he didn't do anything. So we red fogged him enough that he couldn't hurt us. And they're doing the job on the mutons to weaken them down some more. Oh no, he did hurt us. Oh, not what we need to see.
Got some advent here.
And they're coming down back over on this side. Wow. And the Spectre's getting into the game here now too. No. We do not need a shadowbound Sebastian right now. Holy smokes. This is horrid. This is absolutely ridiculously horrid. Well, fortunately, that swipe of his wasn't deadly, but we got some other issues over here now. And we got to reload on top of everything.
Ready to rock.
That's all we can do. We got an Advent Trooper and we're exposed like crazy, so I can't even hollow. I have to move to get cover.
Seems doable.
And do I have a better chance of not taking out Sebastian? Better chance of taking out him? Not really, because we have to flank it.
Yes.
And we can't. Yes, we can.
Okay.
Now we've got you, Robbie, with an unloaded weapon, but you have a free load.
It's killing time.
Yeah, we are definitely looking at getting flanked time here. And we got to worry about getting shot by the old Sebastian over here, too. So we got to take
Heading
half
out.
cover. We got to find a way. We're going to fortify. And we've got to find a way to start doing damage on these guys. You do not have armor-piercing ammo. You do. So we're going to take a shot with you. I hope it's better than your shots against the Lost.
Eso no sirve.
Not by much. Not by much.
Ya podemos seguir.
And then Robbie, you're going to follow up here. Nice hit,
Barely a hit.
but it was probably a graze, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Callum, we probably need your help right about now. We can get down here for that, but then you're going to get blown away by this guy. And your slash probably wouldn't be enough anyway. Oh, yes, it might. And that's it.
Peanut butter pieces.
Yes, I know you did that. Don't look so proud.
And where did it go? That's the question. Where did the Spectre go? We have no clue. Well, we're bringing you over
Jack.
here.
Such a
Are
boring
we
word.
seeing the Spectre? Thank goodness he did not move from where we saw him. Let's take a shot on him. That was a weird animation. There we go. We took him down. That means we get Sebastian back, I hope. Yes. That part is all back. Sebastian, you have some shots here. You're hurt bad. So all we got is 50-50 shots. Or we take walk fire to start thinning out our numbers here. We're also running out of time, and we need to throw an evac.
Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
And I'm doing the 50% shots. We're going to start on this guy. We have the potential to take him out. If we hit. Our follow-up shot. It's a heck of a lot better now. Thanks to Locked On. Now, we have some other challenges ahead of us. If I move you, because you're now hurt, Callum, we can take this guy out, but then these guys can very well likely make life uncomfortable for us. So, another option is to get off in the direction we need to go. Okay, he's frozen statue. He's dead. And I don't like the idea of fleshing against a muton that can close combat me, do whatever that's called, back at me. I have another option against him. Let's go find out. It's only 34%. Mika, it's not good for you either. I think we start running towards our target,
Nah problem,
our
boss.
goal, our mission. And I'm going to holo target. And then Robbie, we got this big buster of a dude here.
On your order.
And it's up to 50-50. Trick shot over the shoulder, missed. You know, you should have gone for the basic shot. We're going to... Mika, we're going to take a shot with you right here. Get rid of this damn brute.
Mejor así?
We're going to leave that guy. And we're going to start running forward also.
Ya voy.
And finally, this may be your death. We're going to hope he misses you and you have the dodge we need. No, actually, yeah, the only way to get the proper shot on him and not leave ourselves in the open. Well, we can always try for the... But then again, you can be flanked. You don't want to do close combat against these guys. But guess what we're about to do? We're rolling the dice with Callum.
Adjusting sights.
Looks like we all missed each other, and now we're stuck out in the open. Damn, I thought that I was hoping they'd go towards the other guy. And we don't have Blade Storm. We're just lucky that he's injured and missing us just as bad.
Watch the flanks.
Oh, we got flanked, and I'm amazed we didn't die. And we've got 3 turns till data transfer. We almost... So we're not going to do that again. We're going to bring you over here, Callum. Even though your shot is not going to be a perfect chance. And we got Lost coming in over here somewhere. But I think we're at enough distance where we don't have to worry about him yet.
Objective located.
And we're going to try and finish this guy off from a distance. Oh.
Get your heat back in the game, boy.
Well, we have more options. Trust me, we have more options. Sebastian, we need to reload you. Wasn't counting on that as an option. So our shot isn't amazing. But it got the job done. Now, we can move forward to gain access to our target here.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a shot. Oh, there's a lot more damage we gotta do. We need guys up here to shoot at it, and we gotta find a way to ignore all these lost. Or do we? Mika. Well, Robbie, Zaso, your health is decent. I don't think a shotgun shot at this range is very good. Yeah, 60%. Definitely would hurt the guy. So I think we got to keep running away from these guys, moving towards our eventual target.
I'm all over it.
We're gonna take one shot to try and slow them down, and then move ourselves. This time we managed to hit the big guy. Let's hope that slows him down too. And you, Max, you're gonna run all the way for us.
Already there.
Did get a clear shot on us, something I wasn't counting on, but we survived it. And now we got more lost to worry about. Robbie, I'm going to bring you here on a blue move, shoot this lost. I don't think, is there anyone? I don't think that brute can get close enough to us, I hope.
Execution order.
We're bringing you here.
Got the goods.
And we're going to take a shot here.
Enemy destroyed. Weapon spent.
Ah, Mika. We're going to get you moved in cover.
Vale, iré.
See if we can't deal with the brute.
Vaya cosa.
We're going to take a sniper shot on this target. Sebastian. try shooting this guy out. Save up. Protect Robbie. Move you into cover. We got a lot more damage to go. So we're going to try and run you away from a lot of the lost. So as you can see it from here.
I know.
And Robbie Zaso. What have we got left? Not a lot. Don't want to keep you where you are because we got this Advent Trooper looking to gun us down. So we're going to bring you here. Cover wise, we're bringing you here.
Running!
Finally, we got some lost going against that Advent to distract him. No, we took a swipe and he missed. And there goes any cover, but we don't have anybody to shoot at us yet, but they're on their way. Uh-oh. No Overwatch, unfortunately. They're right in the middle of us. That's a good thing. Now, how are they going to scatter? He's nicely distracted. And now it's our turn. So the question comes, we got one turn to take this thing out. So I can't shoot against these guys. I gotta, you're my best chance to take this thing out. 6 to 9. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we can't even take it out with you. Yikes. We're going to need yet one more shot to take it out and complete our mission. And we got a lot of other things to take care of here too. So Mika, your cover isn't so great anymore. But one thing we can do is come up here,
Yeah, boy.
give you a little cover, and try this.
Vale, tengo uno.
That was a good thing. Now, how are we most going to do good damage against this guy? And you have armor piercing, and you have 2 shots. Sebastian? That's how to do it in 1 shot. Now, who have we got left as far as the enemy is concerned? Oh, he's right there. I missed him because he only has a head. Rocketeer, they don't. That's not a purifier. He shouldn't explode. You can see this thing. Let's take a shot, Max.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Okay. I'm worried about how this guy's gonna swipe at us. But I guess I need to forget the worry. We gotta move over here. And take out the Advent guy. We've We've also got you, who can help us out if we need it. So what's the best way to play it? I'm thinking this. Can you shoot this guy at 92%? The head is gone. And how about we flesh? Because you're the only guy left, right? You're the only guy left. So I gotta leave the two because if I, you know, the one guy's a brute though. We weren't gonna kill him anyway. Let's come over here. They're coming for us. Let's hope they miss us too.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are hurting. We are banged up. We are injured. I've been so stressed I haven't been commenting very well. we're getting the hell out of here. We are getting the hell out of here.
Where are we going?
Copy that.
Ready?
Afirmativo. I'm going.
No, I almost misclicked. Thank goodness we can get out of here. And now, Sebastian, you're the last one. No, don't do a trick move like that. Just come easy over here. See, I almost did it again. Almost 2 misclicks in a row. But we're out of here. Holy smokes. The infirmary, the med bay, had been empty.
Operatives are secure.
We
Firebrand is
filled it up
returning
in one freaking mission. 5 out of 6 soldiers wounded. But that's a goddamn excellent mission because we destroyed the alien relay. Oh my god. What do you call that mission? Yeah, let's get a new location. Let's have something look nice about this mission, right? There, we're all lined up. There we are. What a team. Death to the alien. And while we're talking about it, almost death to us. A little bit of luck involved here with misses here and there.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Oh boy. Yikesity, yikes, yikes, yikes. Death to the alien, most damage dealt. Good job, Professor. Let's see who took the most damage. Subject 20, oh, most attack. Subject 24, most under fire. Robbie Zaso. And move furthest, Callum. But nobody, they don't list who took the most damage. Oh well. We are going to have some kind of wound times coming up here.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
Yeah, that just made it hard for me to decide who to attack, what, where, how. 30 days for you, Mika. Sorry about that. 27 days to you, Professor. Wow. Everybody else, the wound times we can deal with. Robbie Zaso, 5 days. Subject 24, 5 days. And Callum, 11 days. None of those super bad. And somehow out of all that, Max, you didn't fall off the vine. You hung tough. Look at that. You got promoted, though. That's good news. We got 2 other promotions for when you guys return, too. Well, things have been going too smooth. We haven't had a butcher mission like this in a while, and I guess it was bound to happen.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Well, once we get 3 more missions infiltrated, we'll be in much better shape, that's for sure. Let's go find out. I think we're close to our smash and grab out here too. Yeah, so all of a sudden we're up to 5 wounded. Boom. And what do we have? An isolated haven. We can gain some alien alloys. I'm not going to do that right now. Our alloys at the moment, yeah, we can use them, so we definitely probably want to head over there. We're going to finish building our relay, and I believe if we come down here, we're almost ready for our smash and grab. Yeah, 99%. Let's just see. I can't over-infiltrate, so we're just going to complete the scanning before we do this one. So let's get that radio relay built. Right here, 9 hours. Yeah, I know the mission's ready. Let's finish this relay.
Welcome to the fight.
Signal's coming through clear.
All right, that's good news. The other thing I want to look at now also is let's pop up here and find out what it would take, even though we can't right now. 8, yeah, that's doable once we gain the ability to contact more places. So that was the whole reason for building it. So we're 2 ticks away from being able to go over there and gain access to that black site when we need it. The other thing that happens is, yeah, we're still at strength 5, vigilance 5. Let's hope our activity is going to draw some away. I'm worried about the strength up here. If it funnels down through New Chile, that's not going to help us in one single bit. That's always a possibility, but we got our next mission right here. Romeo, the smash and grab. This should be a little more standard. No loss, no extra enemies. Extremely light on this smash and grab. This is the revealed start variety on this one. The squad that'll be going out for us on this, Joe, can't touch. We could have used a lot more of that can't touch us, can't touch this on this last mission, but at least we got you along on this one as our shinobi. Jake Teardrinker Solomon is our specialist. Guinan the listener is our assault. Clancy Chief Wiggums is a grenadier, and Homer Doe Simpson Technical and Drummix is our ranger. We have a laser rifle there, and I don't think that may be the only laser weapon we have on this whole damn mission. So let's hope the enemies aren't too tough for us to complete this smash and grab. We could use some more supplies so we could start building those mag weapons that we need to upgrade to fast. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I need to go breathe. Maybe have a drink. How close do you think we did come to a squad wipe? What's your opinion? I think we pushed the envelope just a little bit. ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.